Welcome back, you beautiful fucks. Merry Christmas. Well, it's not Christmas yet. Unless you're watching this on Christmas, then Merry Christmas. If you don't celebrate Christmas, Happy Holidays. Ignore my hand movements. So I tried doing like a regular video where I was talking about filming because I thought I could switch things up, and I got tired of it because I prefer my voiceovers. I feel like people prefer that. If people are subscribing, I think they prefer me just kind of voicing over. So I'm doing this for you guys. Right now, I'm playing with a knife. That's not safe. Anyway, great video for today. Part 2 of the McFarlane Pacific Rim, I guess, Page Puncher 3 3/4 inch figures. And I love the first wave, or I didn't get all the first wave yet, but the first batch I got, you saw my previous video. I love them. This right here is the one that, so they dub it the starter pack, even though it's coming out after wave 1 has already been released for like 2 weeks. So it's kind of late to the party to be a starter pack, but look at that. It gets the gold label. I wonder what that means. It must be made of solid gold. That label. The label is actually worth more than the figures. Anyway, look at this. This looks great. It's like a board game you're getting. It's like board game pieces, but it's not. They're figures. But I'm all for it because it's awesome. The packaging is great. Even the little scuff right there. So, again, happy holidays. It's 3 in the morning right now. Actually, it's a little after 3. Look at that artwork. It's just great. So whoever did that, they did a great job. And it tells you there. We'll take a look at it in a second. It tells you what it all comes with. Set includes. So it says 2 comics. I did not know this set also came with comics. I thought the comics were just for the figures. But no, it comes with 2 comics. And we'll see those in a second. But yeah, so we're going to open it up here. Yeah, it's 3 in the morning and I have to work tomorrow. Hopefully I get off early because, holidays. So, but sweet Jesus, I waited too late to make this video. But I want to talk about this. Here are the comics. It's the first thing you see when you slide the box open. And it's Aftermath, number 5. Look at that. Look at that beauty. You saw it's kind of bent though. Thank God I'm not a comic collector. I would have freaked out. Like, oh, my condition. We're definitely not getting this one graded. Jesus. But yeah, you get issue number 5 and 6 of Aftermath. Looks great. I have not read any of the comics yet because I still need issue 1 for both of the series. Their Spawn. Todd has to plug his own brand on there, of course. He earned it though. He earned it. So, and then so the next sleeve underneath that, you get two buildings. There they are in the background, and then here's the final sleeve, where you get all the good stuff. So, the Jaegers, Raiju, and more buildings and vehicles. You get a lot of vehicles. So if you get the starter pack along with the rest of Wave 1, you're going to be drowning in accessories because you get a shit ton of vehicles. Here are the buildings. Only one of them are a type of building I don't have yet, but I'm pretty sure they come with some of the other figures I don't have, but I'll be getting soon, hopefully. So you get 4 tanks, 4 jets, 4 helicopters, none of them with a soft dick propeller. If you know what I mean, you saw my last video. Still haven't fixed it yet. Then you get 4 Jeeps, 4 Hummers, and 4 anti-kaiju tanks. I don't know all the different tank names. I'm sorry. Everything's a tank to me. So here's Raiju. So yes, we already do have one of these, but this is like the attack version. This is where he's in that threatening phase where his head just splits open and you see his purple inside it. His real face. And it looks great. Definitely awesome. And he has a different paint scheme. We'll take a look at that in a second. Do a comparison. I'm going to take a sip of some water because I'm talking really fast. There we go. That was good. But yeah, another great figure. And it's great to have 2 Raijus here. There they are. So one's more greenish blue and the other one's more darkish, like grayish green, blackish green. But they both look great. And I'm glad to have both of them. Good kaiju representation. And I hope that this continues. I hope we get a wave 2 where we get some more of the kaiju from not just the movie, but also comics, since they seem to be pushing the comics. But we'll see, because now that all the comics seem to be included, I don't know how many more comics they can include with this if they want to do a wave 2, but I'm sure they have other plans. I can go with just the figures. Maybe it'll knock down a couple bucks, save us some money. since it doesn't come with the comic, but we'll see. Hopefully we get some more. But yeah, I'm trying to make them hold a jet here, because you just get so many. And like, at least with the Hummers and the tanks and all that, they can sit on the ground, but the jets, you just get so many. You're like, where do I put all these jets? And they're so flat too. You can skip them across a pond maybe if you want to. Just go out there one day when it's not frozen over. I don't know why I'm talking about ponds, but Stryker Eureka, the best Jaeger in the first Pacific Rim movie, and all the Pacific Rim movies, in my humble opinion, is right in front of us in his attack form, or her attack form, whatever you want to say. With the chest wide open, with all the missiles, and it's sporting a darker color as well, more dark gray, not fully black, dark gray. There's regular Stryker right there with her blades out. Let's get those arms down. We can do a comparison in a second here, but I love both of these. I just love Stryker. Again, it's my favorite Jaeger, and both these figures just look amazing, and I'm really happy to have a Stryker in that kind of ballistic mode, because I know NECA did it as well, but I did not get that version, unfortunately. So I'm just very blessed to have both of these now from McFarlane. And even though they're not in that 6-inch scale or 7-inch scale, that's fine, because again, these figures are really cool, and there's plenty in the first wave, including the starter pack, to satisfy my needs, which is just taking up shelf space. So there's a size comparison. Just looks fantastic. Get them out of here, though. We got to move on to the main protagonist, the main pro-Jaeger of the movie, which is Gypsy Danger, damaged and with the plasma cannon. So this also looks very good. Again, dark gray, blackish gray, whatever you want to say it. And I actually got worried when I first took her out of the box, because you see it's scratched on the head because it's battle damage, and I knew they put the plasma caster on her, but I didn't know about the battle damage on the head. So I saw it, I was like, oh, my figure's scuffed. Luckily that's not the case. It was meant to look this way, and this figure looks amazing, just as good as the other one. Actually, maybe even better than the regular one that you get in Wave 1. It's a lot of ones I just said. So, but the one thing with Gypsy Danger, and this goes for both figures, it's kind of hard to put into a cool pose. I mean, all these figures I think are hard to put into a cool pose that they can stand up, and then as you can see, bam. And I broke it. No, I'm just kidding. But it's still a solid piece. Part of me thinks like I could just be wrong here, but like there was, I think it was NECA did like a San Diego Comic-Con of, I think it was Gypsy, Stryker, and Crimson in all black and white, and it's supposed to be like based off like the ending credit scene, how they all looked. And part of me thinks that's what the starter pack colors are based off of. I could be completely wrong though. It's just me thinking out loud. But there's our comparison to the regular Gypsy Danger with the sword. So, and like I said, it looks great. I'm getting flustered just looking at them. Great, solid figures. Good job, Todd, and your employees. So there we have it. The starter pack gets a thumbs up. It's great value, in my opinion. You get 2 comics, 3 figures, and the entire U.S. military. So very worth it. And you get a little bit of a cityscape going. So all that's left is for me to get Knifehead, Crimson Typhoon, and Cherno Alpha. And I will have basically the whole first wave, and I definitely will be picking those up. And then we'll just get a nice group family photo together of all of them, and it's going to look fantastic, and I'll put them on my next year's Christmas card, and it'll just be a great way to end 2024. But today, actually, it's not the last video for 2023. What am I saying? It's Christmas, not New Year's. Jesus. Sorry, it's so late into the night. I need to go to bed. I need to get under that nice comforter and just sleep, and then wake up late for work and then freak out. Hopefully that doesn't happen. But I did drink a little bit of a Celsius to help me make this video. Anyway, I need to go to bed. So do you. Happy holidays, guys. I do have a video coming out tomorrow as well. I have no idea what it is, but we'll figure it out together. Till next time, I hope you all enjoyed. Take care, and ooh, my voice cracked. I will see you all next time.